Hello and welcome back to Mega Man 64. So in the last episode we went and beat Teaselbon in Marl Wolf, and I made that look way harder than it needed to be, but we got the job done. So now we're gonna actually make our way into the Cardon ruins now that we've made our way over here and cleared out the area so we could get through. Okay, so now we're in probably another cutscene right away.
Can you hear me, Mega Man? I'm picking up high energy readings from close by. It looks like it's a refractor. And a big one, too.
Ooh, shiny.
Is the refractor shielded? Most high-level refractors are protected in some kind of shield. You'll have to look for the control console and deactivate the shield.
Looks like a control console.
Nothing? It looks like the starter's missing. It's probably hidden somewhere nearby. You'll have to find it. Remember, there might be more than one starter key, too.
Okay, so we have to go find the starter keys, which means more exploring. Okay, so what we want to do is make our way through, and just as a heads up, that nest across there will spawn lots of enemies. If you're not familiar with them, they are kind of a pain. They can sneak up on you, they can do a ton of damage, but in exchange they can drop a lot of goodies, like a lot of Zenny. They're pretty good for health too, so just have to be mindful of the fact that they are going to be problematic for you, so just watch out for that. And since we're in the corner anyway, might as well stop by this little hole here, and we're gonna collect 2,300 zennies, so not bad. Where is it? There we go. Yeah, the one annoying thing about those guys is they do have this nasty habit of flying right above your head where you can't hit them. Oh no. Oh no. So these guys can be a little bit tough. They're pretty strong. I honestly, I just recommend try not to run into them, or, you know, just kind of keep moving as best you can. As you can see, they're making pretty quick work of my health. A great way to handle them is through mines. And boom. The one nice thing about them is they don't shoot anything, so that can be really helpful with just trying to avoid them. Oh yeah, they will jump and lunge at you. Oh. And now we're attracting more enemies. There we go. So yeah, they drop a fair amount of Zenny, so that's going to be helpful. And then get that guy. Oh, really? It's going to be a giant pain. I'll see if I can ignore him a little bit. Oh. Nope, he is insistent. Okay, so now we're going to knock down this bridge. Oh. And immediately just walk right off the ledge. So that's helpful. Again, I find the controls for this game very clunky. And should be good there. Oh. That was not nearly enough lead off for a jump, so just get rid of these guys so that they're not dive bombing me constantly. Oh, and we're gonna go up here. One over there. Yeah, those guys aren't a huge concern, but if you leave them be, they can swarm you and again dive bomb you at the worst possible time, so you definitely want to take care of them. Okay, and we'll try this one more time, because apparently jumping is hard for me. And we'll go over here. And as you probably saw while I was running around and not managing to jump over here, this is one of the starter keys. So those are the three. We're looking to get 3 of those. Can I get it from here? Oh, I can hit that from here. There we go. Unfortunately, I don't have a way of collecting all that stuff in time. Those guys are going to fan out and get really annoying really quickly. Oh. Looks like they've largely left me alone, so I will take it and we will move on. Okay, so I can't remember what these guys are called, but there's one face to these and one back to them. And apparently, if you shoot the back of them, it doesn't do anything at all. And the reason it looks like they have eyes on both sides is just because they took one texture and then mirrored it. Okay, so we've activated that switch, which activated the conveyor. And that'll come into play here shortly, but not right away. And there, it's a switch, so why wouldn't you press a switch, right? And we got a grenade kit, so that'll be another upgrade we'll be able to get here soon.
On a dig, Mega Man? I wasn't used to being a spotter, and you ended up getting lost underground for 3 days. Remember? We were lucky that Gramps came to help us. I don't know what I would have done if he hadn't been there.
So you gotta be careful with these platforms because they do break. But that's important because now we're gonna follow this chest all the way down to the bottom of this conveyor, which is why we needed to activate it. We could have activated it right here, but it was already there and we have inquisitive minds, so now we just follow it. And it will bring us down to this lower level. If you're wondering where this room is, where I collected that 2300 Zenny from the hole in the wall. Oh, there we go. Aha! Where I collected that 2300 Zenny from the hole in the wall, it's just on the other side of the door that was right there. And the chest has another starter key for us.
Only one more to go.
Can I get up this way or do it? No, I think I gotta go back around. Ooh, there's a hole in the wall. Always gotta check the holes in the wall. And another refractor shard. 300 Zenny. Not too bad. So yeah, because we have to go back around, you'll see that we just spit out right where that hole in the wall was in this main room, so. Now, luckily, you come back through here, like, you'll have to repop the bridge back down, but all the enemies are still gone, so that's kind of nice. Makes it a lot quicker and easier to get out of this room. Actually, I want to take a quick peek, because I want to see if, speaking of holes in the wall, if there's anything else hiding. And it doesn't look like there is, so. It's kind of hard to tell sometimes because the textures like to flicker and they don't always line up entirely seamlessly, so it looks like there might be a hole in the wall, but there actually isn't. But that's part of the charm of older games. I mean, I like seamless textures as much as the next person, but again, it's just a product of its time, right? And we just continue making our way back, and when we go back up to that that ice platform, I can't remember if these respawn or not, that's why I was careful. But yeah, you step on them and they just kind of shatter and disintegrate, so you kind of got to be careful and kind of move with purpose when you come up here. But it's not too bad at all. And then we're right up up the ledge from where that main room was. And in this chest is going to be a very nice upgrade. And that's the spring set, so that's going to allow us to jump higher.
Doesn't look like there are any big Reaver bots here.
And we found an old bone. So the old doll and the old bone, those are things that we can deal with actually pretty shortly here, but it's a side quest type thing. Okay, so now this room is a little bit annoying. And what we need to do is deactivate this barrier. The way we do this is by quickly running and touching all 3 switches. Now, this is a bit tricky, so I'll try to do this as best as I can. But what you want to do is run forward and then use your Z and R triggers to kind of strafe sideways around them so you can hit all 3 buttons in time. Oh. So yeah, I see that switch comes up, or goes down, and then it pops up very shortly after, so you do have to be pretty quick with this. And as I'm trying to be quick with it, I am messing it up. Oh, and yeah, that's probably a reset.
It's another
Yeah.
energy barrier. I'm getting
So
the
it's
same
3
kind of
different
feeling as
barriers.
before. Do you see a
So
switch
you do have to get all
nearby?
3 switches, just like that. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut away, and when I've finally completed it, then I will cut back to when I'm facing the barrier. Oh, never mind. So apparently editing not needed. Apparently I just need to threaten it to finally get the job done. But alas, we have the
That's
last
it.
starter key.
Now you should be able to access the console.
Okay, and now we just hop back down, and this is, again, this all just circles back to that main central room that we keep coming back to, and that's basically the Cardon ruins. I don't believe there's a boss battle at the end of this. I believe we can just grab the refractor and go, so that would be kind of nice. And I guess we'll find out. We'll go over here. Oh, we're gonna lower the shield. That's the whole reason we're here.
Nothing's happening?
I guess Mega Man's just gotten used to a whole lot of resistance when he goes ahead and takes things from ruins. So, but now I guess it's a wonderful surprise that he's not gonna have to worry about anything and he can just go, which I mean must be nice. So we're going to return to the surface. Okay, so now that we're back here, and that seems like about a nice full episode, just going through the Cardon ruins. So when we come back on the next episode, we're going to do a few of the side things. Probably see if we can find another minor ruins to go run around in and collect some more stuff, and we'll actually start developing some of these parts that we've been collecting. So thank you so much for checking out the video. The support is always hugely appreciated. If you did like the video, don't forget to drop a like. If you really liked it and want to see the videos as they come out for this series, don't forget to subscribe on your way over to your next video. Until the next one, thank you, and all the best.